Chicky, 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 chick.
I think we should get lost. You're still look hard, 30.
So, blah, blah. What's up, my guy? Big Jacob Hyatt. What's up, big dog? How you living? We are back, way back, like two flats on a Cadillac. Eddie Little versus Javier Oliu. We are at the sixth place match here at Irish Q in beautiful Huntersville / Cornelius, North Carolina. We got an 8-ball match coming up right here for you. Race to 3, double elimination. Finals is going to be 1 race to 5, no double dips. Eddie comes up dry, I think. He does.
Probably gonna fill it every turn.
Everybody took their break and ran off, so it's like Tony. It's just me and you.
It's you know what to do. Read the back speech. Like, they don't want to over push it here and be like,
Javier takes stripes, and he does have a shot on. It looks like the 11 ball right here in the bottom side pocket. And I don't see too many problems on the table for him. It's just that he's going to have to work out a little bit. I think the one difficult ball that he's going to have is the 12 hiding up here on the top long rail. Looking at taking the 9 into the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Very nice shot. And I think that 2 ball is just big enough to where he can't get a good clean shot on the 12. And he might be going for this. He might be eyeballing this combo right here. I think that's the 14-15. Maybe he's going to be able to play some defense out of it, but oh no, I'm sorry. He does have the 10. The 10 is there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I
think he's looking at getting into the catches the point, but hits the 14 anyway. Hits the 14 anyway and catches a rail, so it's not going to be ball in hand. But Eddie does have a couple of options here. He's got the 4 ball that he can take all the way down the long rail. That's an awful line. He's got the 6 ball here into the top right-hand corner pocket. With this 14 and 15 kind of owning the bottom right-hand corner pocket, I do like dispatching of the 4 and the 5 now. Just taking a look as well, the only other match that we have going on right now is David Anderson versus Brunal. They just got started. Zip over there.
And you're like, I got some brother. And he said, I don't mind, like, only 40 or 50.
Great shot. Bumps the 4 out of the way. Honestly, creates another bit of a problem right there with the 4 and the 7. The 4 just kind of rolls right up to that 7 ball. Oh, another nice shot. He's having to work really hard for this one, but gets a good shot on the 6 to bump that 4. Separated from the 7. No, he does have. He's got another problem here with this 2 ball at the top of the rail. He's cutting the 3 into the side pocket here. Comes really long back down to the left side of the table.
All 6 in his fairway.
Yeah.
You know, probably should go like shit. Were you guys trying to go over? Is that what you?
No, that's not what I was asking at all. I was just commenting that I need to go get one myself. He's taking a good look at it. I think he's trying to see if that 2 slides by that 12 ball up here at the top. I don't think it does, man. I don't think it slides by. And I think I think he's going to have to be looking at making this 1 ball into the side. I think it's going to have to be a combination of the 7-1. I'm not sure if the cue ball slides by the 1, but we're about to find out. It does. Oh. Looks like he's going to. Well, he didn't clear anything out. Brandon, we got a bit of a match
We got
going
a
on.
cluster going on. What I see.
Yeah. Would you mind taking over while I go get some coffee?
Go get some coffee.
Thank you, man.
Pat needs some energy fluid. I got some myself, so motivated him. All right, now we get to see what's really going to happen.
No, I just got to call my dad.
Still trying to figure out what Eddie's going to do here. Because as great as a shot as that was on the 1, he got nothing for it. All right. So Eddie with a safe and a good one. Prevent the run out from Javier there. That was a great move. Now Javier has. If I'm Javier, I'm trying to find a way to hide that cue around my 15 and 14. Even though I think if he gets too close, it's going to go in. And that's what he did. It's okay. So Javier is going to play it safe here. Nothing spectacular. I would try to bring that. Okay, so he ended up leaving the key right behind the 15. That was a great shot. Great shot by Javier. And the best part about this is, actually, if I'm Eddie, I'm making sure that 4 doesn't move. It is almost worth taking a foul. It really is. It is almost worth taking a foul for it. And he's going for the good hit, so let's see what happens here. All right, so Eddie looks like he's going to try to kick this somewhere up the table. Hey, that's not bad. No, I am banking this 15 back to where he's standing. But that's why he's still in the tourney and I'm not, because he's going to play a good safe. And I don't think Eddie can see the 4, but we're going to see here in a second when Eddie gets down to Q. So he could see the 4 and he nailed it. He's going to hit the 15 now. That's what he didn't want to do. But at the end of the day, he's still going to end up with a shot.
All right. Eddie Little grinding through this first rack here. Makes a nice 2-ball, avoids the 12.
What a way to get out. Eddie grabs game 1. That was a great game. They both played some good saves, but Eddie ended up with the one shot that made the difference.
Right. Javier having a great tournament, man. He's in the 5th, 6th place right now.
Absolutely, he's in the money.
I don't think any of us had him as a dark horse. We definitely didn't have him in the top 8.
We knew this was going to happen. That's the best part. We talked about that exact same thing happening.
Right.
The rest of the people left, their usual suspects, right? Which really speaks to the character of their game.
Yeah.
Because this has been one of the roughest tournaments I've ever played in. I could say for a lot of people, there's a lot of guys in the 13 through 16 mark you just don't expect there. So
I'm going to pull up the bracket right now, see who's there. Will DigitalPool give us where they are right now? Like 13 through 16? It will?
The overview, just on the main page, just the overview.
I'm there right now. I'm going to take a look as Javier makes a good break. We got a bit of a party on the right side of the table towards the short rail. Classic 8-ball break.
Got an ugly rack here. And Rico is back. He was scoping out the Pizza Hut menu. It's getting on that time. Oh no. There's a big nice. Nice. I'll give you a few bucks.
What'd you put on the pizza, bro?
Hey, he went old school, just beautiful. Just Don't we have to eat it outside though? Don't we have to eat it outside? Okay. That's okay. So you gonna try to combo this in? That was a 8-ball. Ooh, that was close.
I want to give a shout out to William Woody.
Yes.
He got 17th through 24th. Won his first match.
He got him a dub, baby.
And
we love the wood.
I think he took. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna let
That was too easy. No, that was too easy. I had to do it. I knew what I was doing the whole time. I had to.
That's fantastic.
What were we talking about?
I think he took Chacho to the hill.
Yes, he did. He was 3-2. So good for him. Oh, he's got the Patrick Mahomes coffee out today. Let's go. All right.
So a few people in 17 through 24 with Woody, Todd Milam, Robert Ash,
Mm-hmm.
myself, Liam Wynn, Kyle Sherrill.
There's another name you haven't called out yet that's sitting right in that line.
Brandon Mullis.
Yes.
Brandon Mullis, Aaron Hill. 17 through 24. Shouts out to all of those folks.
Got me a dub today, even though I didn't think I was going to. I thought I was going to and out. I really did.
Who'd you play second match?
Craig Tottenbaum.
What happened over there, dude? You looked frustrated that whole match. Every time I looked up,
I couldn't get a roll because I couldn't get a roll. I couldn't get an opening. Craig actually played pretty solid in the. He won the first game because he played solid. The second game, you know, he had a couple of legit shots, and he just. I mean, I got lucky. I mean, he let me out of a couple.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So
shouts out to Craig, man.
I know the next time we have a bar box event of any sort, no matter what it is, I'm gonna go find bar boxes and practice for a week. That's part of my problem. But anyway, enough about me. Enough about us. We're not here anymore.
We're just
watching the
behind
guys who are still in it. Good for them.
Let's take it on this one ball here to the bottom, or maybe.
By the way, I told you not to poke the bear, but you did anyway.
And look at the bear.
You still roll. All Hunter White just ran me clean over. Jeez.
Sometimes
felt the earth move.
Sometimes bears need to be poked, you know?
You know what? I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I like
So for what people don't know what we're talking about, Pat decided to bring up to Eddie in the pre-show right before it started, reminding him what happened last time he was here. And well, just as I thought he would, he's taking it personal and he's still playing. So, all right.
Little stop shot right here on the 3 is going to allow him to take the 2 into the side pocket. I thought he was going to go the other way with it. I thought he was going to go 5, draw back, take the 2, and then the 3. But I like this idea as well. And it's real close, dude.
Yes.
Like if he draws that ball back a centimeter, he's going to be hooked behind the 12.
Yes. Oh, you can't draw it. You got to. I mean, okay, so worst case scenario, you stun forward a half an inch and you shoot the 2 in the corner, but do not draw back. Just like, yes.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Go ahead and push this. Yep. Push the 2 or the cue ball out just a tad bit, accept the cut on the 8.
Yep. Take your shot. And Eddie to play the 8 in the corner. Tell you what, he's coming alive in this event.
That's what the better players do.
That's right. That's right. 100%. And he puts it right in there.
A great out by Eddie Little to go up 2-0.
Nothing, Mr. Little.
And it's his break.
Do you think Enrico's giving me such a hard time about this today? Should I go ahead and hex it and call it?
You should call it anyway. There's no such thing as hexes.
Oh, no, they're real.
They're not.
Let's
go. There's no such thing as a jinx. Go for it.
It's done. Call it good.
Eddie Little with the break and close it out right here,
happening.
right now.
It's done. 3-0. I think Renault Bot just moved on. I think.
He's got a smile on his face.
Then he won.
Yeah.
And 10 ball, cue ball, something else fell.
The 3 ball.
Okay, so yeah, okay, so now the saw just got gargantuan.
6. This is real runnable, bro.
I would actually take the stripes if I could see a decent stripe to shoot.
Yeah. But that one ball is just, if the one ball was on the rail, he could take the 9.
Yeah. Oh, he's got to shoot the one.
He's got to. You can also even put a little bit on it just to come off that rail a little bit, maybe even be able to get shape on the 7 ball next.
Well, he's got to figure out how to get that 5 ball out now, kind of like now.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
And watch for a little bit of inside so that he can drift past the 15. Yeah, 100%. Look at him.
You got to be careful here. This is a very tricky shot. It's already hard enough to send this straight down the rail into the corner pocket, but
Yes.
also you have to make sure that you don't hook yourself behind that 15, which is easy to do. There's a lot that can go wrong on this one.
Exactly right. I knew that was you were right. Oh, and look how great he got on it.
He did everything right but make the
Yes,
ball.
he did.
Look, if we're playing on the 9 foots, that ball's in the
That's
pocket.
dead.
By the way, it feels like shooting on the ocean over
I
here
can only imagine.
after playing on these 7 foots all day.
I still maintain what I said.
What's that?
I hate 7-foot tables.
Honestly, after today for me, I've grown an appreciation for them. I
Yeah.
still don't like playing 8 ball on them.
Okay, that I will agree with
I don't like
because
8 ball.
I don't mind 9 ball as much, but just 8 ball just frustrates me so much. Maybe it's because I know I have a big stroke
Yeah.
and I can do a lot with the cue ball, and that might be half my problems. I overshoot a lot and undershoot. But anyway, enough of my bitterness.
You had a tough day. It's all right. Have some best days,
Happened.
man.
You know, I've been on both sides of that. I really have.
Yeah.
So I also know what it's like to grind down to the final 2 with 50 players in the tourney. I've done it till 7 in the morning plenty of times. So I've been there. I get it.
Eddie's having a good
That
time.
is grooving. Oh my God, look at him.
I've never seen that man dance,
Well, he's in a good mood.
and yet here we are.
All right.
We're gonna poke the bear
You
more
needed
often.
to make that ball so bad. You needed to follow that in.
Now, what's your shot of choice given this? I feel like
At the moment,
he's got solids.
um,
I feel like you
you
don't want
got
to
to
get.
shoot it. You got to bank the 7.
I don't know that the bank is there.
See, there really isn't a safety to play. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's got the 12 hanging into
I mean, even if we're joined by Kevin Candido, there's the guy right there.
Javier's
I
got
mean,
the 12 ball
he's
hanging.
got to really think of something here because I'm not sure.
I think there might be a defense behind the 4, but
You got the 13 in the middle of the tape.
yeah, he's shooting at the 2, dude.
A little bit wide.
And then frees up the 8 as well. Things just got interesting for Javier. 13 does
That's a
come
great
down here into the
opportunity.
bottom. Yeah, it comes down here into the bottom side pocket.
Oh, I'd be shooting that right now. That's what he's doing.
Would even give him a chance to slide to the right side of the table here on the short road and take the 11 next. If he overruns it or underruns it, he's got an insurance policy with a 12.
Hunter, I can tell you the tourney payout. That's the same every time.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out how much money he's about to win.
Well, he knows he's in the top 3 no matter what. So
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and use the 12 now to get my position on the 11.
but remember, you gotta back yourself. You gotta be able to get out from behind the 6 ball.
I think we
If you
can.
can't, you're in trouble.
I think we can draw out of that. As long as we keep an angle on the 11 and not get straight onto it, I think we're drawing out to be
Ooh.
able to get an angle to get away from that 6. That's just enough. And honestly, even if he wants to go forward here, which he's gonna have to do, considering how close he is to the rail,
Yes.
just top. You don't even need right. Just top is going to get you out.
Where's the 15 going?
Bottom right hand corner pocket.
Down here?
Yeah.
We're talking about this pocket down here.
That's your bottom left. I would say
Oh.
bottom right over here where he's aimed. Same pocket that the 11's going in.
That's what I was worried about. I didn't think the scratch was coming, but I knew that 6 would play that cue. I knew that 6 would throw that cue. I knew it would.
And
He was too close. He did not have enough angle, and now he will probably pay the price for that. He more than likely.
I wonder if him using.
And is Eddie at 2 right now?
Yeah, Eddie's at 2.
Yeah.
This could be it.
I'd be beyond surprised if it wasn't.
I wonder if him using top right is what hurt him and sent that cue ball into that perfect angle into the 6 for it to just, and then it catches on the rail just to pull it straight into that pocket as well versus just using top.
He completely reversed all the English that was on it when it hit the 6 because it was going to spin for a great shot on the 14. But all right, so Eddie to write the final chapter of this story.
Kevin is not going to get an announcer seat. I think he's just walking by saying shalom.
Oh, did somebody was wondering if Kevin was going to get on the mic?
Nick Fry.
Oh,
that's a really nice shot right there to get perfect.
Yeah, but
positions.
Kevin would be good on the mic if he wanted to. Smart dude. And Javier making him shoot it. I appreciate that a lot. I thought that'd be a concession for sure. And Javier had a great tourney. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Not at all.
Javier, you had a great tourney, brother. You really did.
Just like that, 3-0.
And Eddie Little moving on, getting it done. Do we? Hey, how did we not get this on the stream table, Pat? We got Clark and Renal part 2.
I know, right? What kind of tournament are we running here?
I think he made it a point to not be on the stream.
Well, the winner of Javier and Runal, or excuse me, good gracious. The winner of Justin Clark and Runal is going to be playing Eddie Little next.
Tournament just got good. We'll be back soon with more action, everybody. Excuse me, Hunter. Get them.
Mute. I think so.
Mute.
Oh, Hunter's in too. I'm muted. All right, gang. I think we're waiting for the wrap up of Justin Clark and Runal. We still have those 2 guys who are fighting it out right now. They just got started. They just got started over there. Justin shooting at the 1 bump. What up with your big towel? Mike Davis is still in it. Hunter White's still in it. These guys are also warming up on tables 3 and 4, respectively. Still a lot of pool to be played. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us today, man. It's been a great tournament so far. Really great day.